sums of money. This bitch walks around with an imaginary 10 grand. I'm not kidding. Remember that? Over and over. This bitch is so crazy. She was on the phone with me. This is what they do. She's so crazy. She was on the phone with me, accusing me of only being with her because this is how far left field she's came from where she was at. She was on the phone accusing me that I only wanted her for money and that's what this was about. Well, I mean, it damn sure wasn't about your looks, was it, bitch? You know, I mean, how do you think the reality of it that you don't want to hear is? Do you really think I was with you for your looks? Do you really think I was with you because I was in love? No, you stupid bitch. The only reason I fucked you and was with you is because you were giving me money. Fucking stupid hoe. What the fuck is you talking about? You're a fucking moron, bro. You play yourself. Point blank, period. You're stupid, and then you can't deal with it. Like right now, that bitch gonna blow a gasket just because I said that right now. It's a fact. There's nobody who would want you for your looks, bro. You're not desirable. You're ugly as fuck. You whack. You're a mental head case, and you're sensitive as fuck. And you're easy to fucking manipulate. You're a joke. It's that simple. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Why would I want some bitch that looked like she got AIDS? Seriously, why would I want some fucking ugly, mule-faced, hyena mouth, missing fucking teeth bitch who ain't been through no shit like me? Like, you missing teeth because of drug use. I'm not missing no teeth. I have the tooth there still. You better give me my credit that I have it, and it's not from drug use and me abusing myself. It's from an injury and a fucking murder attempt I survived. Watch your mouth. How is that the same? It's not. Oh, I'm fucking up here. See? See what happens when you don't pay attention? And it sucks because I really would like to go that way, but I'm going to have to try this. Fuck, man. This sucks. Real talk, that sucks. But hopefully we can avoid this shit. Let's see. The little motherfuckers might be over here. I don't know. No idea. They're not little. But yeah, man, all you people in that Discord shit, I don't know what your deal is, but for y'all to keep sitting there thinking you just gonna talk to me and everybody gonna act like they don't know what's going on. No, you have people who have made it their fucking objective. Dude, are those fucking bats or birds? Anyway, I told you I'm Batman. But like I said, you got, I mean, it's just people have gotten so far from fucking reality, it's unfucking believable. And I just don't understand it anymore because it just doesn't make any fucking sense. You know what I mean? At all. Yeah, I think this might work a lot better. Let's see if this works. Point is, I would love for this fucking whack-ass, whack-job, psychotic bitch to fucking come fucking defend yourself, bro. Because now we attacking you. Now we attacking you. What's up? And I do it in my sleep. And it's just weird because I'm the guy who just wrote you an email saying, I don't have any problem with you. Can you fucking relax? And what is your problem? And you can't answer the email. I mean, how does that make sense? Literally, the bitch talks in a puzzle. You're against me and sworn against me for some odd reason. Why? And no one can figure it out. Even Super Saiyan Jim said, okay, she just went against you. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't know if the bitch really thinks that life is a game, but like, it's not. And you had a good chance to fucking you don't even understand, bitch. Like, you had it made. You know what I mean? And your boy tried to come on the show and again lie about me and say your lies, and I picked up on that and shut him down. And you won't address that. You won't address that you've already been shut down publicly. I made all my own money, dog. You cannot take away from me My accomplishments were words. Period. Now, if you want to say it, it's already lost its value and flavor, even if you pull the video down. Because we know what happened. See, I don't need other people to know what the conversation is 5 billion times. No. They act like talking is power. No, talk is cheap. All I needed was that one time to shut you down for everyone to see. And it's already happened a million times, but I'm glad it happened again publicly. Thank you, Super Saiyan Jim. I don't think he's all bad. I don't think he has any problem with me. I think he fucks with me, and I think it's that bitch that's the problem. And I just expect more out of him and expect him to not fuck with the bitch. Because she ain't shit. You know? I mean, he's completely devoted to another man. You know? I mean, you can say what you want, Super Saiyan Jim, about everybody else. But you're completely devoted to another man, and I've caught you in your contradictory shit. And all he's doing is narking. And it's just sad because if you get caught slipping by a true Freeman, I really believe he'll blow your fucking brains out. I really do. Because I understand the kind of anger that y'all try to create, but then you'll bitch about it if one of y'all get caught up in it. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, you got to understand, they sit there, they fuck with people like me and him every fucking day, all day long, as much as they can. They talk so much shit that you just don't say. So I can understand why True Freeman would want to blow his fucking brains out on the freeway. And I vouch for it. Seriously. 100%. You know what I mean? Do I condone violence? Honestly, I mean, I'm not supposed to. So let me plead the fifth. But you know what it is. But do I condone violence on fucking trolls? What the fuck do you think? I mean, these bitches is acting like they tough and begging for an altercation with people you're telling I don't have a problem with you. And they won't stop. And they think it's cute. I think it's cute when one of y'all get your fucking brains blown out on the concrete. Seriously. And I don't want it to happen to Super Saiyan Jim because I actually like the dude. I really don't. And I'm not saying for anyone to do that to him. Because I actually, part of me likes the dude for some reason. And I don't want anything to happen to him, so let me make that clear. But everybody else, like, if you had your brains blown out on the fucking freeway, just the same attitude you have about me with everything, I wouldn't give a fuck. In fact, they've said shit to me like that already, a million times. So if somebody feels that way about you and they tell you that for no reason and you don't even know them, how could you not feel the same? I'm not Gandhi, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, bro. If you fuck with people, you deserve to get your brains blown out. That's how I feel. If you fuck with people, you deserve to get your ass beat and fucked up. Okay? Now, isn't that what y'all talk about as a shaming tactic? I'm not ashamed of it. I will fuck one of y'all up. What do you mean? Or worse. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? A lot of y'all lucky you fucking breathing. Right now. You know what I mean? And you're hiding and you're running and you're online every day repeating what the fuck I'm saying. How does that make sense? That's somebody itching to get fucking murdered. That's weird. It's not that serious, bro. But see, that's what they want every day. They want stress. They want the same old 1-2 over and over again. They want to call cops on false police calls like they always do. They want to create fake stories and accuse people of what they do. Well, what happens when the story actually comes out and they get the truth and a motherfucker says, but that's what they're doing, and proves it to them, then what? And they're scared to death of that shit. That's a fucking known fact. They're scared to fucking death. You know what I mean? They're pussies. You know what I mean? Because you can only break the law so many times until you've already got federal time. And you're talking about a federal crime. You know what I mean? You're acting like it's no big deal. You know what I mean? Everyone acts like, it's no big deal. We're not going to do anything about it. Somebody will. In fact, I'd be willing to bet, because this is a vast underground conspiracy. I know they're responsible for deaths on the internet. And I'm finding them, and ain't nobody, the FBI, nobody cares. Nobody's fucking listening. Like, bro, these people are responsible for suicides online. I know they are. And that's why they sit there and act like they so cute with their little fucking smirk, because they like killing people through computers. Real talk. And y'all want to act like I'm playing. Nah, that's the truth, bro. They actually are responsible for deaths. Now, is that macho? Nah, it's straight fucking pussy. But, I mean, it's murder. Period. They belong in prison. Period. right? The same bitch that we talk about claimed that she came to the bitch's door, some woman's door, and slashed her with a box cutter. And that's her stripe, and she thinks that makes her tough. Like, that's the most pussy shit I've ever heard. She said, she opened the door and I cut her with a box cutter. How does that make sense? Like, how do we know that's even true or ever happened? How would we know you were even in prison? We really don't know. We have no documentation. You've provided none. All you do is fucking lie. But that's what the bitch do, go around lying. Like half the niggas, making up stories about who they are to try to create fear. That's what pussies do. That's what a lot of gangs do. Real talk. A lot of gangs, pussies in them, try to create fear with talking and words and image. That's what it's all about. Because they're fucking pussy. And that's why when they come across somebody like me who knows how to fight, you know what I mean? If we really can get it in, a lot of times I'm going to end up beating all the ass. You know? Or giving them a run for their fucking money. Because I'm dolo. I don't have no fucking group. I'm not pussy. You know what I mean? It's hard anytime you're outnumbered for anyone. It's supposed to be impossible, but I think it's possible. I know it's possible because I've done it several times. I've been jumped. I've been through the ringer, bro. I'm on the front lines. I've been through all that shit. So like I said, it doesn't make any sense for you to talk about a warrior's teeth because my teeth are great, especially considering what I've done and been through. And most people can't lay a hand on me. You're talking about cheap shots. Talking about sucker shit. You know what I mean? That still fucking is completely pussy and a loss. It didn't do nothing to me. If you're in a flag football game and you knock out my teeth, you're pussy. There's no contact in a flag football game, bro. If you run 40 yards and it's a straight setup, y'all jealous. And this is the shit that's always there with me. And people got to ask themselves why. The bitch says, I don't have a show. Again, you're talking about yourself. You don't have a show. You say you're going live. Live for what? Ain't nothing. You got nothing constructive to tell anyone. You don't have nothing. You don't produce nothing. You have nothing to talk about. You haven't contributed shit to society. But me, I got the most exciting show on the planet. And we have such a great presence with this shit. And they mad as hell right now. Just at the show alone. Which is just funny to me. I mean, it's humorous. Because they're enraged. I mean, filled with fucking fiery rage. You know? And that's why they're trying to piss me off. The only thing that pisses me off is the fact that you don't listen. The fact that you keep talking shit, but you're not addressing my facts. That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? I'm not used to anybody disrespecting me. You're not going to act like you've disrespected me. You haven't. I've never seen you. Any of you. I've never had any of them disrespect me to my face, except for that bitch when she had all her people around to make sure she could call the cops because they wanted that. Right? So you're not making any sense because you're sending mixed messages. You are, because you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. You're saying one thing over here and one thing over here. That's contradictory. Which is it? Make up your mind. You know what I mean? Do you want a problem or not? Because you have one, whether you like it or not. But I'm not stupid. See, I'm not going to do shit your way. I'm not going to give you what you want. And that's half the reason why they're so fucking mad. Because everything that they want, I won't give them. And they mad as fuck. Like literally, they fucking losing their rabbit ass mind right now. Because everything they want, I won't give them. That's right. I refuse. I refuse to give you a fucking thing that you asked for or want. Straight up. Fuck you. How about that? Because you're acting like this is my life. And like I got time to deal with you. And I don't. I'm busy. I got shit to do out the ass. And I don't have time for your bitch ass. And it's just that simple. You know, and it's funny to watch these people cling to me and cling to this imaginary bullshit and be afraid to lose their power because they don't have none in the first fucking place. That's the saddest part. Is you're dealing with people who are fucking scared to death to lose their power over me, who don't have it. Who talking about like they getting supply but haven't gotten nothing over here. Like, I've never been dramatic on here with you. I've never had any feelings or emotions within a discussion. No reaction. You've literally gotten no supply from me. And you just keep pretending. Like, that's your objective. Like, we're just going to stick around. You said it yourself. We're not going anywhere. That's fine.